What's going on, everybody? Big Butter backpacking here. I am trying to get a quick little day hike in while Rose naps. Little Butter. I decided to try, I'm at the Pinnacles in Berea, Kentucky. I decided to try the West Trailhead, I think it is. It's a turn off on the left before you actually get to the outdoor research, the Pinnacles parking lot. So yeah, we'll try hiking up this way. I think we'll get to the West Pinnacle first, and then I plan on hiking just across the ridge to the East Pinnacle. I don't think I'll do Indian Fort Theater, the Indian Fort Lookout, or Eagle's Nest or Buzzard's Roost, any of that. I think I'm just gonna make it quick and keep it to about 3-4 miles or something like that, and hike from the west to the east side and maybe set up there for a little bit. It's been a while since I've been on the east side. But yeah, could get rainy. I brought just a small little Osprey daylight, rain jacket, fleece in case it gets cold. Of course, my budget Cascade trekking poles. Ever since I hit 30, my knees started hurting, so trekking poles are a real help for me. And then, yeah, just brought some water, a couple granola bars, so I'll keep you guys updated. Cool, let's get going. So here is the trail. Now, if you can see, up there at the top is the West Pinnacle, so that's where we're gonna get to first. And then we'll go east from there and check out the East Pinnacle. So I'll take you guys with me. We'll see what we see. So I'm about to take the right that takes us up to the West Pinnacle. I have been out left at Davis Hollow and didn't really find anything. Just kind of some nice flat walking trails. No views or anything to ride home about. So we're gonna go right to the West Pinnacle. Let's go. All right, guys, I've made it up the West Trailhead. Just now to the split here. Like I said, we could go left to Walnut Trail, which apparently is a dead end. Go back down to Davis Hollow. Of course, the West Trailhead where we just came from. The East Pinnacles is on to the left, or onto the right, sorry. And that's where we're going to be heading. If you do come out here, I recommend checking out the West Pinnacle as well. Very cool, beautiful vista, but I've been there a few times in the last month, so we're gonna head east. Just wanted to take a second and point something out. So when I turned right back there, I'm taking kind of the lower trail over to the west side. You can actually, I don't know if you can see it, but up here along the ridge is another trail, and that's actually my favorite way to get over there. Today, due to time and stuff, I need to get home pretty quick, so I took the lower, easier route. I'll make another video of me taking the ridge route and do some rock scrambles and kind of the more exciting way to get over to the east side. So just wanted to point that out. All right, guys, so this getting on in a little ways to the trail. Beautiful views coming up through here. I think that is East Pinnacle up there on the point. We will see. It's been a beautiful little hike. Let's get on up there. So just a quick tip. There's an old saying that I've heard a lot from the good guy over at Jeremiah Stringer Hikes, backpacking with Jason, John Kelly, all those guys. So it's be bold, start cold. And that is very true. Even if it's not freezing, it's probably 58 out here, something like that. You just walk outside, it's kind of like, well, ooh, I kind of need a long sleeve shirt or maybe a long sleeve base layer or something like that. That's false. Starting any kind of synthetic hiking shirt. I think this one actually came from Target. I've gotten a few from Costco, Walmart, you know, anything like that, anything quick drying. Just starting a t-shirt, even if you are a little chilly, I promise you will warm up and you will be glad you started cold. So just a little tip, keep that in mind. Okay. I wonder where that goes. It's pretty thick. Oh, I see some bumblebees. Yeah, it looks like there might be a vista on the other side though. Let's walk in here a little bit. See what's going on. I don't really see this going anywhere. Probably gonna turn back around and go back to the trail. Maybe another day. So it gets fairly rocky as you get towards the end here. I think I'm still maybe 0.2 miles from the end, but starting to get some elevation, starting to get excited. Just gonna take you on through here, maybe till we get to the end, just so you can get an idea. It's pretty cool. It's almost like a little seat. That's awesome. little puppy. How's it going? Hello, how are y'all?
Hi.
So this place is pretty well trafficked. No real worry of, here you look at that. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I see forever through these trees. But as I was saying, no real worry of being alone out here. This place is actually owned, maybe not owned, but ran by the Berea College. And it's always full of people, so look at that. There's a good view. Yeah, man. Or some of us Kentucky boys like to say, hey, son. Beautiful place. But I think there's more. Let's go on. Just gonna turn you guys around real slow. This is the first kind of lookout here on the east side, East Pinnacles. Yeah, check it out. I think that's Owsley Fork Lake down there. Just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, that's just awesome. So pretty. Man, this might be my favorite view yet. You can really see the Owsley Fork Lake backwater here. Wow, let's see if I can turn you around here. Look at that. Just awesome. So cool. So cool. Man, oh man. So I'll show you what I've been doing. There's kind of just these little offshoots of the main trail, and there's just a rock ledge on the edge over there, and I've just been kind of going down there and getting shots. That's what I've been showing you guys, but let's continue walk on the main trail. And there's a big overlook up here, I believe. But personally, I like the last one I just showed you with the Owsley Fork Lake view. It's a pretty sweet shot in my opinion. Oh man, look here. Hey son, what a view. It's just beautiful out here. I don't know if you can see out through there, but just gorgeous. Especially on into the summertime, everything's green. The this area in Kentucky, Madison County, is just beautiful. Ooh, here's another little offshoot. See if we can check that out. Might be cool. Gotta watch your step for sure in here. Don't wanna get in too big of a hurry. Look at that lookout over there. Yeah, man. Just gorgeous. Let's head back over. Oh, get to the main lookout here. Oh, my wife, bless her heart, is 9 months pregnant, and she is due any time, and I'm very lucky to be able to get out and get a day hike in while our little girl is napping. So big shout out to Miss Butter for letting me get out and cat around up here in the Pinnacles. It's currently a little after 4, and I think I told her I'd be back by 5 or 5:30, so really starting to push it here. Look here. Hopefully I can get back in time. She won't kill me. But this is awesome. Look at this. Got this cool little stepping rock here. You gotta be careful. Oh yeah. Man, oh man. Good Lord. Look at this. I'll give you guys kind of a panorama here. What we got going on. Just gorgeous. Man, I highly encourage you guys to get out here if you haven't been or hadn't spent a whole lot of time and hadn't seen everything it has to offer. But like I said, just a quick day hike here in the area. Don't have time to get out to the red, then this is definitely a good option. Super cool. I may post up right here on this rock and have a granola bar, drink some water, and head back. Yeah, so like I said, this is Big Butter backpacking. You know, this channel, we're gonna just video hiking, backpacking anytime I take a trip. I'm gonna try to bring some buddies along, share some tips, share all the gear that we got. Basically just budget gear for now. Trying to update a little bit as I go. I'll keep you guys in the loop for all that. Couple things I'm excited about. I did order the Trekology Luxe pillow 2.0. Super excited about that. I just got a Big Agnes. Got it off a buddy. It's a Windy .1. I think it was an REI exclusive. Got it on a good deal. Seems to be a good little tent. So I'll have videos of some of the gear I've got soon. But if you're interested in hiking and backpacking and gear and all that, consider hitting subscribe and hit that like button, and we'll catch you next time. as I'm coming back down, I'm basically running down the mountain at this point. My wife has expected me home the last 20 minutes probably. I always do this. I'm late. I can't help it. I just love being out here and usually take my time getting to where I'm going, and then by the time I get there, I've got like 10 minutes to spend at my destination. Then I basically have to run back to my car and avoid getting in trouble. But I did want to take a little time, let you in on pro tip number 2. So you can find, I think actually Jeremiah Stringer actually has a whole video about this very thing, nothing but this. So if you wear a buff, which is what I have on here, there is a plethora of ways you can use it. Earlier it was a little warmer. I just kind of had it as a long headband, if you will, under my hat, held my hair out of my way and all that good stuff. But now, sorry, got into a little slush there, a little mud slush. Oh, you don't want wet feet. But now it's a little cooler. My ears were starting to get a little chilly. So what I did, I just brought the buff on down over my ears, kind of like a beanie or a toboggan or whatever you want to call it. And that has helped tremendously. Completely, ears aren't cold. I feel like I have a beanie on. So that's pro tip number 2 on this trip. So like I said, guys, if you are interested in hiking, backpacking, gear, mainly budget gear, as I'm just starting out. I've been hiking for a couple years, but am definitely green to the YouTube game. So if you, like I said, if you're interested in those things, consider subscribing to the channel, Big Butter Backpacking, and hitting that like button. Comment, let me know, hey, do this, hey, give me some tips. It's what it's all about. Excited to be part of the community. I'm new. So yeah, you guys just feel free to hang out whenever. And I'll see you out there.